Warning. All subject matter is open to change and interpretation as TWS is ever changing with varying theories of gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy.
But as we was digressing, like how much would it cost you to get that Magna Crew? Because what are the things that we have to discuss, right? Like the F1 is Magna Crew, is kind of 100% like the play, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one is equipment, 3 gold sets. That's another one.
Combat
Now it's the
temps,
vehicle.
or yeah, vehicle.
Not everyone's going to get police trucks. So then the next best offer, well, now is going to be the bus, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then what's after that? Dogs. And it's just, I mean, dogs are dogs, right? You don't even need to. I don't even know what to put there. And then that's pretty much. That is pretty much everyone. I mean, recruits you'll get over time, so that's not really anything you can really worry about.
It'll be statues in season 3, I think, right?
Yeah, you just got to turn up for events, right? You just got to do last one standing. You got to do survivors at war for your, your vehicle and stuff, and that will just. But then it's just like stat priority, and now it's a bit different based on what you're saying. It's defense, attack, and then health, right? But then, if we're talking about dogs, would it be troop capacity and then health, or would it be health and then troop capacity?
I think it'd be troop. I mean, I think it'd be defense, troop capacity, attack, health.
You think so? You really value troop capacity over attack? Why is that?
Because we can think of this as like the infinity defense. Like each troop added to that equation, we're getting the most out of what we're saying is the best here is defense. If we're going to do a secular focus, if anything, if there is a true like focus on anything, if defense holds to be true to be the best, each troop added to that is going to be more valuable than the attack because attack is falling down that priority list, whereas each troop is going to add more defense overall than we would ever attack.
Interesting. So attack is pretty much not the stat that's not worth it overall. It's the weakest link, is what you're saying.
Yeah, very well. Very well could be. Oh, well, other than health, the way the health works is just I don't think there's really any value at all in it.
Okay, interesting. I mean, it's interesting because like Magnus Creed, then that means like attack and defense would be the best stats, right? If you could have an attack and I don't think there is an attack and defense. Oh wait, love triangle is attack and defense.
Yeah, attack is like
Oh yeah, yeah, Magna Crew is defense and health. Attack and health.
Hey Jess, there's something wrong with those bananas. We should throw them away.
Attack and defense. I mean, what do you think of this new like Adventure Lara Prison Recon type of setup now? Now that Adventure Lara is in place, that's going to be interesting. This is more of a low budget.
Is it? It's like a mid-tier budget though, isn't it? Because it's got Glenn and Michonne, and then when you think about 7-starring those, you have to also account for that because that's going to happen. It's inevitable if you want to make use of them. You're going to have to make use of their 7-star counterpart.
My question is, if I can find it, where are the elites? Give me a second to find this because I think it's something that'd be worth discussing. So my calculation here is because we're talking about like trying to make the most value. It's like
you almost kind of look at them like their tiers. I mean, ultimately, Michonne and Glenn, their totality, what? So Michonne, actually, yeah. So her 1050 fragments. Well, no, I guess we go to 7-star. So we almost talking a 7-star. It's so weird.
So
Oh,
what's
man.
interesting is that the value of 7-star Michonne and Glenn is,
They're
the price
similar.
of Yumiko. Like in terms of like, yes, you get 2 survivors, but that means 2 survivors that you have to max out. So if
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know,
We can't forget to max out Connie and Magna. It's going to be around $1,400. $1,400, right?
it's true, but you don't necessarily have to buy them. Like the only way to get Glenn and Michonne is like pay only, right? Whereas with like Connie and Magna, if you're in a top clan where you're getting end of season rewards, you're getting 100 frags. You're getting 100 golden hats. So in terms of price cap, it changes and varies.
Price does vary a bit.
It'll vary a bit. I'm not sure by how much. I mean, that would be worth calculating. But even if it's this value is, Michonne and Glenn put together, and then I just want to be interested in like obviously minusing Yumiko. So that's $911. And then what I'm saying is that $911 will be then put into the weekly hats and see what the value of that is difference, right?
You divide that, yeah, by 20,
So how
right?
many times can you get that? What is it,
Or wait,
99?
it's 99, isn't it? Yeah,
So let's
99.
just say on average, because we get Huawei, let's say we can purchase that 10 weeks, right? And we said that we need 14 weeks. So you can almost get, well, it's almost the same if you think about it, right? For the price of a 7-star Michonne and a 7-star, actually, no, it's not the same because you need, this is 5-star, isn't it? You need 14 weeks for a 5-star. We haven't calculated what we'd need for a
Yeah.
7-star.
And it's let me log on to
So it
my
would be a
main
little
real
bit more.
quick. I could try to get the fragments. Let's see.
Yeah, that would be good actually. What is a 6-star? Because you can help me fill out this now.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about. I'm gonna title this the Infinity Defense Strategy. I'm like, what the they're gonna have to really dedicate some time if they want the
What
information.
the shiz? Okay, so this would be quite good. I'll keep this here or here.
Okay. Looking at it. All right. Oh, now that they've added this little like fragments, makes looking at their totals a little bit weird.
You just got to times it by 5, right? But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's 120 advanced fragments to go from 110 to 112. So you're just saying multiply that times 5? 120
Wait, say
times
that again.
5?
So from 5 to 6-star is what?
This is from 6 to 7-star actually.
Oh, 6 to 7-star. So what are you at 0 parts right now?
I'm at 0 parts, so 6 to 7-star.
And how much is 1 part worth?
120.
120. Yeah, that is definitely times 5, right?
Okay, so 120 times 5.
There's 5 parts, right? That is what it is.
600 advanced fragments to go from 110 to 120.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then what's the other one? It will be like maybe 550, maybe.
Need another
Or
5-star
maybe
here. Let me see. There's Jesus. He's 5 stars. Okay, it's 110 fragments to go.
So 110, 550 then, yeah.
550, yeah. So that's
That
right.
makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, so it's about roughly 50 fragments, like, increase. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the 0 star is the unlock, right, which is 50 frags anyway, and then you from 0 to 1 star is 50 frags.
Those little nuances
you-
that get confusing, but
Have you got you've got Elite 12, right, on your main?
yeah,
You haven't purchased Ezekiel, have you, before?
I have Ezekiel on it just
you
for
do?
funsies.
What have you got him to?
He's just
curious.
0 star, level 30.
So, like, how much is the packs, actually? Could you screenshot and send me a picture of the pack? Because I'm just very curious, like,
Yeah, sure.
or even just put it onto this sheet.
Yeah, I can throw it down.
I should name this theory crafting. I won't see it until next Ruby Rush, and even then I might not see it, actually. Actually, will I? Because I'm still not quite there.
I did send it in the DM. It's just it's kind of difficult. Well, I don't have like the pure stream set up right now.
No, that's fine, that's fine. You see how they changed the graphics for the blueprints? They look a little bit cooler.
Yeah, they do. I like him. I like them. They're cool. It's interesting. I wonder how those decisions are made. They're like, I don't really like this today. I don't like that old graphic. We're gonna make it like this. I'm gonna get some
Yeah, we're just
inspiration. There's like, it's gonna do
Okay,
that.
so that, hang on a second, that's 10 fragments?
If you guys enjoyed this sort of content, make sure you guys check out the links below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next. Peace.